Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to learn some simple English for something we all do, talk about our day. From the moment you wake up to when you go to bed, we'll cover the words you need.
This explainer comes to you from 2 Cups in English. Our whole goal is to make learning feel friendly, calm, and really simple. You know, just like sipping a nice cup of coffee.
So, let's get right to it. How do you talk about your day? This is a question you'll hear and use all the time, and we're going to help you answer it with total confidence. Okay, let's start with the most important part, the words. Think of these as the building blocks you need to describe everything you do each day. First up, the very beginning of your day. You wake up. That's when you open your eyes in the morning. A simple but super important word.
After you wake up, you might drink something, right? Maybe you drink some water, some coffee, or maybe some tea. This is a perfect word for your morning.
Next, there is a big part of the day for a lot of people. Work. This could be your job, or if you're a student, it can mean your studies. And when the evening comes around, you might cook. This just means you make food, like dinner, for yourself or your family. After dinner, what do a lot of us do? We relax and we watch TV. This is a really common thing to do in the evening. But hey, maybe you don't watch TV. Maybe you like to read a book. This is another great way to have a nice, quiet, and relaxing evening. And here they are, all the words we just learned. From wake up all the way to sleep, this list has the key vocabulary for talking about your day. You're doing great. Okay, so we have the words. Now for the fun part. Let's use those words to make some sentences. This is how you really start having conversations in English. For example, you could say this. I wake up at 7 a.m. See? It's really clear and simple. And of course, you can just change the time to describe your own day. Let's try another one. I drink coffee. It's short, it's simple, and it tells someone a little bit about your morning. You could also say, I drink tea, or I drink water. Easy.
This sentence, I go to work, is so useful. It clearly explains that you're leaving your home and going to your job.
And for the end of the day, you can say, I watch TV in the evening. Adding in the evening is great because it gives more information about when you do something.
All right, now let's see how these words and sentences actually work in a real conversation. This is where the language really comes to life.
So let's imagine we're listening in on a chat between 2 people, Lena and Adam. Lena starts with a question. What time do you wake up? And Adam replies, I wake up at 7 a.m. That is a perfect, clear answer to Lena's question. He used the sentence we just learned.
Now, it's Adam's turn to ask a question. He asks Lena about her routine. He says, what do you do in the evening?
And check this out. Lena combines 2 of our phrases in her answer. I watch TV and read a book. She describes both of her evening activities in just one simple sentence. Really good. You guys have done so well. You now have a whole toolkit to talk about your day. You've got the words, you know how to make sentences, and you've even seen a conversation. So let's review the vocabulary one last time. These words are really the foundation for talking about your daily life. Try to remember them.
And now, it's your turn to practice. I have a question for you. What do you do in the evening? Go on, try to answer this question about your own routine using the words we learned today. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing.